Saboka's in Undertale. Saboka's in the story of Undertale. Saboka's in Undertale. Hey, welcome back to
the stream, boys.
FlowJoe's.
Like you knew it always.
FlowJoe's Clubhouse, number 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Woo!
We're pumped and we're excited.
That's right. Number 5 is here.
Roll.
No, 6. Damn it. All right,
6, double feature.
I'm FlowJoe. This is Rhymekin, and then Saboka is also here, and he's in Story of Undertale.
Can someone just, like, someone in the audience just come up on stage and shoot me?
Saboka, it's going to be sand. Look, you're in Undertale.
Saboka is Sans in Undertale.
Oh my god, Saboka's Papyrus? What?
Bro?
Alright.
He does match. He does have the color palette for Papyrus, and,
Oh my God,
and
you're right.
wait, Joseph has the
Just
color palette for
read it.
Sans.
Oh no, I'm Sans!
Joe, you're Sans now.
Oh no!
Sans, Joe Sans, Flow Sans. I don't know.
So, who does that make Ruben?
I don't know who's green in Undertale. In Undertale.
You will be Undyne.
Undyne.
After rotting a little bit.
She's blue.
Yeah.
After being out on the little cutting board for a little too long.
Yeah. Because she's like a bluish greenish fish. So you're green, so.
Off the top of my head, I
Good
think
enough.
Kara is green, no?
Oh yeah, Chara.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So that means you're a
Kara.
murderous villain. Yay!
Haha, die, perish.
That would be
Fool.
pretty fitting though.
Haha.
Haha, and my conquest to conquer the world.
So guys, what are we doing tonight on this beautiful stream? Saboka's
So,
already wants to die.
So, Saboka
I've hit
wants to
my-
die.
Suicidal quota.
Suicide
go.
quota.
So, that Roommates movie, am I right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Roommate, did somebody say a Roommates movie?
The Roommates movie is real and it's happening never until next month.
April Fools, it's not real. No.
We fooled you. Uh-oh, it's time for Joseph's mental breakdown.
I wasted a year and a half doing this. Nobody's gonna watch it.
Our sponsor of the day is therapy. Please get as soon as possible.
It's gonna get like 500 views at max, and it's not gonna be worth it. It wasn't worth it.
Who knows, maybe I'll get shouted out by the YouTube Twitter account and gain exactly 1 view.
Yeah, right. Who
Ooh.
watches YouTube on YouTube?
Maybe it'll pop on.
Who knows what YouTube is?
Who's that? Anyway, yeah, the movie. It's real. It's
movie.
coming out. Should I say the release date now? Can I say it? Cause.
Is this the announcement?
All right, everybody,
that's
listen up. Can I get everybody right now say Pog in chat if you want to know the release date right now?
We need Pogs in chat for
We need
release
Pogs
date.
right now if you want to know the release date.
Pog in chat. Pog in chat.
Pog in chat. If
Yeah,
I don't
we
see
need much-
Pogs in the next second, it's
We need
not
we need your Pogger level to reach us.
we need
We need to feel
create
your
this
poggers
program.
from all the way here.
It's like that scene in Dragon Ball where everybody's sending their spirit to Goku. That's what we need to happen right now with Pog.
Send it to FlowJoe. Send it to FlowJoe. We need Pogs. We need
We need
Pogs.
Pogs right now.
Pog,
Right
Pog.
now. Ah!
FlowJoe.
Oh, we're getting some Pogs.
Ah!
Poggers. Poggers.
Poggers. Remember when we said
Sorry.
Poggers is a joke?
Yeah, remember? I don't think it's a joke anymore, guys. We literally explained we had to explain what Poggers was to freaking Antonio.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What is a Poggers?
What is Poggers? All right, guys. All right. Ready for the release date? Are you guys ready? Here it is. All right. Saboka, can I get a drum roll, please?
Yeah, this is as good as you're getting.
All right, bongo roll. All right. The movie will be coming out next week.
Whoa!
That's right. I mean, I pretty much what's today? Friday. I got a minute left of animation to do, and then we gotta add the stupid shading and stuff. To make what you saw in the trailer to make it look good. So yeah, we need to add that, and then I need to edit it. So by the time that's all done, let me think. Today's Friday. If I spend Saturday, Sunday, so I could probably finish that minute tomorrow if I'm fast enough, and then we'll do. I need to get Gerardo to do the shading and stuff Sunday. Monday. It'll probably take a day to edit, so it could be coming out Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Those 3 days.
Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Tuesday the 31st or Wednesday?
I don't know. It's not done yet.
Oh, well, you said next week?
Well, yeah, but like, I don't know the specific date yet.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
So just expect it next week.
Yeah, next week. Because I just broke it down. Did you not listen to me? God.
Yo mama.
So yeah.
So Roommates movie release date next week.
Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, but it'll probably be Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. At least Thursday, but like only if Gerardo takes forever on the shading, because you guys know how Gerardo is.
We got the call out.
Gerardo.
Imagine being Gerardo working on Roommates.
We got the call out part of the stream going.
So yeah, next week I'm gonna aim for Tuesday, but Wednesday is also fine. Thursday is I have to release it by Thursday, or else the magic will be gone.
It's all gonna work.
I mean, Friday could be good too, but like I feel like Thursday more people will watch it because Fridays are like big boy days, but Thursday nobody's doing anything on Thursday.
So or Tuesday. That notification pop up.
Or Tuesday.
We gotta pump up our marketing for this movie.
Yeah, or Wednesday.
I literally have no involvement, but I'm gonna pump marketing up for it.
What are you gonna do? You just gonna like do selfies in front of like the Roommates poster? Like, hey,
I'm gonna go to Tinseltown because nobody's in quarantine.
You should put like fake posters on top of like the posters that are there.
I'm gonna go down to the movies near us. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna print out a large Roommates poster and I'll put it there. I'll be like, can't wait for the movie.
Yeah. So that's your release date. Are you guys pumped? Can I get another pog for the release date reveal in chat?
Another pog.
So are you guys excited? I mean, you guys don't know anything about it, but are you excited?
I am excited. The trailer got me thinking of what the hell's going on.
Saboka, Mr. Longtime Roommates fan, what are your thoughts on this sudden reveal of the movie?
I was under the impression for a long time that it was a joke. But,
God, I wish. I want to die.
But now that it's a real thing, I'm very hyped.
So how long have you been working on it? Can you give us like a definitive start date?
Well, we started writing it, and like me and Gerardo started writing it back in 2018, like late 2018.
Wow.
Yeah, we were in the writing phase for a while because we just did it on and off because we wanted to make sure it was good, so we didn't rush anything. Kind of like what we're doing now with the Cyrus pilot. We're in the writing phases. He's helping me write it too, but like we're just taking our time on it. So yeah, the Roommates movie took at least like 4 months to write because we were just on and off again. And then after we got it writing, I didn't start until animation-wise. I didn't start till summer. No, not summer. Spring of last year. Pretty much after I did the those two specials. Remember the April Fools and the Mirror. That's when I went to maximum overdrive. You
went animator mode.
I mean, that's why. This is the reason why you didn't see much episodes last year, because I was working on the movie. That's why you only got like that choppily animated 5th anniversary episode and part 2 of Jolly Family Visit, which wasn't it was just like half of a 11-minute episode that I had to add on. So that's why it wasn't that much last year. Yeah, and I'm really proud of myself that I was able to keep the movie a secret this long.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how like late 2018 and then like all of 2019 no mention, like, and then like even up until this month.
Yeah, this is also the reason, I don't know if you guys know, this, but season 3 is also happening, and that's why it's animated by guest animators and not really me.
Yeah, you're
'Cause,
just turning on the movie.
Yeah, I was working on the movie. That's why season 3 is being handled by other people. I still wrote all of them, by the way. I'm just being differently. They're just different animators.
I like how our chat is still completely inundated with pogs.
Good. This is exciting
Right.
news. People should be
Hell
excited
yeah.
for
The movie.
the movie.
I did see earlier in chat of someone mentioning that like this is like the first webtoon turned into a movie, but I'm not sure if that's.
I don't think
completely
that's. I don't think that's
Not
true.
quite.
But this is the first Poggers movie.
the first movie that will have Poggers.
This is the
Sorry,
first.
let me do the voice.
Poggers the movie!
Oh, he said it. He did the funny.
You may laugh now. Yee.
So like, I have to ask: is there any mention of a Poggers in the movie?
This was written back in 2018. I don't know what you were expecting.
Okay, so
That's no excuse, Joe.
We weren't doing this. We just started doing this last month.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, let me just go rewrite the whole movie real quick to include
I'm
Poggers.
just saying that it would be funny if you happen to be editing the movie and added in a Poggers
Okay,
at some.
okay, maybe I will. All right, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Okay, punk.
It's kind of just become a motto for us. Poggers.
It's just our catchphrase, Poggers.
Yee, puggy.
Saboka, can I get a Pobbers and Bat?
Poggers in the bath.
Pobbers.
Joseph's having a stroke.
Poggers in the bathroom.
God. So yeah, the Roommates movie coming out next week. I'm excited. The runtime is 62 minutes. Not counting the intro and credits.
Okay. What so far? What can you tell us? Example. So the intro theme, is it gonna be like the basic? I mean, not the basic. The theme that you use all the time. Where is it gonna be? You
Yeah,
know?
I'm going to use like a rock version of the theme.
Interesting.
I mean,
So you're going.
you've heard it.
So you're
You've heard it
going
in
like
the 5th
a bowling
anniversary
soup
episode.
with the Jimmy Neutron movie.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And what's the credits theme? What's the credits theme? What's the credits theme? I gotta know.
You heard it in the trailer. It's the song that goes but the roommates. That's the credit song. It's gonna be a really funny ending.
I
Sorry.
thought it was gonna be Ocean Man.
I know. I've always wanted that to be the ending of like a Roommates movie ever since 2015. Yeah, there's been plans for a movie since like 2015. There's been like different revisions. There's been 4 major revisions so far, and this one is the 5th revision that actually, ended up being made.
Interesting.
I could tell you the old revisions, what they were about.
Alright.
The first revision or the first version was about. Actually, let me pull up my files. So I don't get my facts wrong. That's right, exclusive lore, exclusive facts.
Only on this stream.
Only on this podcast show that I am in. Poggers? Can I get another more poggers?
Poggers to fill the whole thing.
Okay. Okay. The first draft was in 2015, late 2015, early 2016, called Stay Gold. It was basically an expanded, way better version of the You're Golden Now episode.
So it was just them going on a trip to what, Brazil or Argentina
Brasilia. It was a fake country called Brasilia.
Brasilia, Bazinga.
It was it started with Joseph going to an auction, and he was like, he stopped by and noticed, and the guy selling stuff was like, "Hey, I got this cool rare map. Anybody want it?" And Joseph was like, "Me, I want it. Anybody at all? I have it. Me, I want it. Anybody? It's free. You could just have it. It's free. I don't care anymore. Me, why is nobody listening to me? Okay, you. Hey, you're that kid. Me? What? No, not him. Me. Anyway, yeah, and then he got the map.
That's what I call funny.
That's a real scene. And then afterwards, they go to the house. There's a scene in the house where they're talking about going to the map. There's like a cutaway gag about what they would do with the money they find. And then later, the next scene is like they go to the airport, wacky shenanigans happens because they forgot their passports or they don't have any. So like Nathan made like really crappy MS Paint passports in the bathroom. Obviously they don't work. So Dan just kills the guards. Yeah, he just stabs them and then they just run in while security's chasing them. And then they get on the plane. They hijack the plane. Dan has a gun now. He stole one from the guards. He's now like threatening the pilot to fly. And then like he shoots him anyway. The plane starts like flying down. They're about to crash. And then I remember there's a funny cutaway gag where they're saying something like, I can't believe something something something, and then it just cuts to Lance in his house reading a book saying, I can't believe I'm not in this episode. I mean I can't believe I'm not in this movie. And then it cuts back to them screaming, falling to the ground.
Wow.
And then anyway, they end up actually reaching Brasilia. They wash up. And then this is the point where it really we stopped writing. But the rest of the plot would have been Joseph and Nathan get in a fight. They break up. Like there's going to be like every movie, like the best friends have to fight, and then there's like they'll make up later. They find the crack house. They get the gold. Blah blah blah.
Wow.
So that was the first movie version. Any thoughts on that one?
That's a movie.
That is a movie with a basic theme about best friends breaking up because it's a roommates movie.
It's the roommates.
Adapted movie.
But yeah, obviously that got scrapped. I might release the script of what was written one day, but not now. Because it was like, like the first 4 scenes were written.
Interesting.
Next version was Mirror. Roommates, the movie Mirror. It was actually, originally Mirror was going to be an episode. It was going to be the season 2 finale, right, of Roommates?
Mm-hmm.
But then it got scrapped, and then, it turned into a comic, and then I made it into a comic dub, which became a special, blah, blah, blah. But it was also, in between that, before the comic dub and after the episode's cancellation, it was going to be into a movie. And that was about pretty much what you saw in the comic, but then there was also going to be a second part where, like, excuse me,
Where they were.
Gotcha.
where the roommates go to Circle Planet and like they have this big fight with Mirror and the clones and like Circle people.
Circle people.
This version's you're not missing out this version that much. It's you pretty much got what you needed to get in the comic. Alright, the third movie is just called The Movie. Alright, the third version. This one was more like a general movie. I actually have the plot written down for this one. Okay, shows roommates getting up in the morning. It was gonna be like an opening montage, like with happy music. Da, 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 da. Joseph gets up with an alarm clock and he goes brushes his teeth and stuff. Nathan wakes up with a hangover and a bunch of wine bottles. Coy is shown throwing darts at a picture of Fluffy, but Fluffy sees him, so Coy pets Fluffy. Aww. Dan puts on his classic white shirt, then to have a pencil shower and makes his shirt normal gray again. Shows them walking to the house. Evil landlord can be seen in the front yard. Oh yeah, by the way, this revision was also in 2016. Let's see. Okay, blah blah blah. They go to a plaza. Okay, and then the auction scene from the first version was also going to happen again, but with Nathan. Right?
Right.
So Nathan finds a map or whatever. But then he was going to go home and tell the gang, but he got sidetracked and went to a bar instead. Because him and Riley been dating at this point of the original version, and they were going to celebrate their anniversary or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know, some guy named Dave was like, hey, you should drink some more, man. And he's like, okay. Okay. And then he drinks some more. And then it has a montage scene of Nathan drinking and partying. It is now 1 a.m. and Nathan goes home drunk. He kicks down the door open and Dan gets mad. Hey, that's my thing! Nathan gets confused on why they are there. The light comes on and reveals Riley sitting on a chair next to the couch. She is mad that he forgot their anniversary. Joseph says that she made them wait for you. So yeah, she made us wait for you. They're all groggy, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like when a parent sitting in a chair. Yeah, it's like that. Anyway, Nathan says he didn't forget and he got it. Like he improvises, like I got us an island tour in Hulu. That's right, the country Hulu.
Oh no.
Riley
Not in Brazinga this time.
Nope, different place. Riley quickly gets up happy and hugs Nathan. She then slaps him and says, "Don't ever be this late again on our anniversary." Nathan quickly says that the tour comes with 5 tickets, so the other roommates should come too so they don't waste the value. They will be leaving tomorrow. Cuts to taxi scene. They pack up to take to hotel. Dan brings pencil girlfriend along because romantic weekend in quotations. Okay. They ride to hotel. Hotel scene happens. Add much more detail in final. I don't know what that means. I guess, them doing stuff. Nathan finds out the map leads to some old guy shops that sells ancient junk. In the morning, they go to the airport. And then it's pretty much the same scene from the first version with, like, the crappy passports and Dan, hijacking the plane. But now with Riley. Wow!
Ooh, extra character.
They survive the crash, but Pencil Girlfriend snaps in half and is dead. Nathan throws her into a fire for wood.
I hope you die in a fire.
Oh my god, the man behind the slaughter.
Alright, I got a new revision for you.
Wait, it's not done.
Murder mystery where they try and figure out who's the man behind the slaughter.
Okay, you know what? The roommates canceled. The movie is now canceled. We're doing that version. It'll come out next year.
Roommates the FNAF movie.
Alright, yeah. Sorry everyone, big delay.
Sorry, due to COVID-19, we are rewriting the script.
Everybody died. We have to write them new characters.
We're gonna have Roommates X FNAF crossover movie, but in the Family Guy animation style.
Oh god!
Hell yeah!
Oh no. Anyway, we're back where I was. Anyway, okay. Joseph and Nathan fight. Flashbacks about Nathan and Joe's past. Later, it just says later. Finds ancient gift shop. They find a mirror that only glows when Joseph is around it. They spend the night there because it's late, and they'll look into it tomorrow. Meanwhile, shows Circle Planet and Mirror sitting eating the Geo children. Oh yeah, this was what you saw in Mirror was going to happen in this movie, where it cuts to him and it shows what he was doing. Anyway, blah blah blah. Mirror takes over the planet. Circle Man escapes the planet and flies away, trying to get back to Earth and try to find the roommates. They wake up in the morning and go search for the mirror some more. They discover that Joseph can go into the mirror like in Persona 4, but no one else can. Pops out Mirror. Mirror, the clone, pops out from the mirror. Joseph pops back out. So they discover that he is still alive and the town is still destroyed. Or the town is destroyed. Circle Man finds the roommates and Riley. Coy says, "Boy, that's convenient for the plot." They wonder how Circle Man found them. Circle Man flew to their house, but they weren't there, so he asked to cross the street where he saw Evil Landlord, and he pointed to the right. Dan put a note on the front door saying, "BRB, we're in space." Wait, what? Anyway, they all go... Oh, I get it. Okay. Like, Dan just put that because they're going to space. Anyway, so they all go with Circle Man. They go back to his planet. They have a big fight with Mirror. Mirror blows up a huge portion of the planet before dying using the climax, whatever. The roommates and the people get on the Circle Man ship. The engine blows out and they're heading straight into a wormhole. They all go into the wormhole and fade to white. They make it home. They crash home and celebrate. All the Circle people start dancing. Nathan proposes to Riley. Shows what happens to roommates a month later. Nathan and Riley get married. Dan runs a pencil factory. Coy is a lawyer. Landlord becomes world's best scientist. Then Joseph is shown about to leave the house with all his stuff. He waves to Landlord and gets in the taxi. Dan then comes in and says, "Joseph, your fly is down. Pencil manager, this is the best day of my life!" And then Ocean Man plays and then the movie ends.
Ocean Man.
Yeah, this was scrapped for obvious reasons.
Because I guess it fell apart halfway through and they were like, I don't want
Roommates, the freaking movie. Hey, Lois.
Hey, Lois, we made Roommates, the freaking movie.
Yeah, so that was the third draft.
Roommates 2.0 will be Candy, James, Ruben, Sabaka, Christian, I'm assuming.
Why is
Very
there
nice.
5 people now?
Production value.
Nobody gives me money for roommates. Who that? Nobody. 0 people are in roommates. It's just nobody.
We couldn't hire actors, so we're back to roommates.
Oh, that's a great idea for an April Fool's joke. I take like a previous episode or like a new episode, and it's just the actual episode, but nobody's there.
Yeah, it's just the background.
Yeah, like the same shots and camera pans are there. There's just no voices, and they're not there. That would be actually funny. I might do that next year.
Just have and then what? And that's just it. It's just the backgrounds. Is there gonna be like any wind sound? Like,
No, it's just the episode. It's just a normal episode. Just they're not there.
just put like background noise, like cars passing by, or
yeah,
the wind blowing,
yeah.
or like it's going off.
So yeah, so that was the 3rd draft. What did you guys think of that version?
I can see why Gerardo didn't like it as.
Yeah,
It seems like it falls apart. Yeah, or like story wise, I have to pee. So I'll be right back.
okay. Hurry up, Ruben.
Family Guy intro, but without the characters. I'm sure that's wonderful.
I'm pretty sure that exists. So yeah, Saboka, that was the 3rd draft.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah. The 4th one is by far my favorite so far. Besides the the 5th one that we actually did.
I thought there were 4.
No, there's 5. There's 4 old revisions before the 5th final one.
I see.
What was I gonna say? Mr. Saboka. Yeah, the 4th one. I'll wait till Ruben gets back.
What, is he gone?
Yeah, he said he went to go pee.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Alright, well, it's just us now. No more.
Ruben's got... Saboka, you finally got your wish.
Who are we getting on?
Hooray, it's the Saboka and FlowJoe show.
It's like Joe and Koi, except now it's worse.
Joe and Ka. Joe and Ka. Wait.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Look in chat. There we go.
You want to look up Family Guy intro, but without the characters?
You can. Go ahead.
Alright, sure. You keep the audience entertained.
What's going on?
Oh, Family Guy intro, but without the characters.
Oh.
What's the plot of the Roommates movie? I'll say what it is. After we go to the 4th revision. Alright, this one's interesting. It was... Okay, you guys ready? This one's actually the most well thought out besides the first version. Okay, so this is just called Roommates Movie.
Roommates
it's called
movie.
Roommates Movie Future Fight. I guess that's the
Roommates,
subtitle.
the freaking movie.
God, I should name it that, the final version. Anyway, so it was written by me and Gerardo. I was going to storyboard it. It was going to be animated by me, Gerardo, and maybe a 3rd guy, but we never got that far. And then, music by Perry, backgrounds by Anderson. But no actual animation came of this, by the way. It's just the first scene of the script. So this one's interesting. Some ideas from this one made it into the final movie, but obviously not the whole thing. Anyway, so it starts off with future landlord running from the cops in a cinematic chase for 30 seconds. He gets caught and gets shot at. Robots, target, found, Lance, landlord. God!
Landlord.
You'll never take me alive! Because I'm going back to the future! Robots are confused. Don't you mean the past? Yeah, sure, whatever. He goes back in time. Opening credits play. Da 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 da, Roommates the movie! On the big screen.
Roommates the movie.
Roommates the movie.
And then, okay, so it starts off, scene 1 starts off with Nathan's perspective. Oh my god, Saboka?
Saboka with Beno? What's he doing?
He's going to
What's
do
he up
fun?
to?
He's going to do fun?
Providing a live score for this script reading.
Table read. Okay, so it's scenes 1. We're in the first person's perspective of Nathan. He's walking into a wedding. He walks up to Riley. Oh, hey, you made it! Yeah, I could have gotten here sooner, but Dan's shoe got stuck in a trash can. I was trying to get a wedding gift! Joseph is shown wearing a bow tie and says, I brought cookies. Ah, go on in. They walk in. The ceremony will begin in 10 minutes. Oh, cool. I could smoke until then, says Koi. Koi pulls out a cigarette and lights it up. Random woman says, Hey, you shouldn't be smoking. There are kids here. Koi looks all sad and says, Aw, man, you're absolutely right. Koi has flashbacks. Aw, shucks. Koi has flashbacks to attending all his relatives' funerals, and they all died to lung cancer. Flashback ends. Flashback ends. Yeah, only if I cared, said Koi. Koi puffs the smoke into the woman's face and walks away.
It rains down. Koi is unforgiving.
The random woman will remember that. Cuts to Nathan and Riley talking. Man, Nathan, this wedding is so beautiful. Do you think we could do something like this for our wedding? Nathan spits out his wine that he was drinking. Oh, sorry, there was a bug in the wine. Please continue. Yeah, we could have a wonderful grand wedding. Maybe it could be in Las Vegas? Uh-huh. Say, this wine is really good. Riley gives Nathan a not amused look. Pans to Dan drinking the punch at the food table. You know what this needs? Some sugar! Slurp. Oh, that's much better. Koi looks at Dan weirdly. What? I'm not always thinking about pencils. But this punch can use some anyway. Dan puts a bunch of pencils in the punch bowl. I guess you could say I spiked the punch. Get it? Cause of Sharpie? What is this boss music? Shut up, Dan.
The wine spills out, turns into a monster.
Yeah, like, it's like boss music off of set. Dan looks around and sees a big-ass statue. That's what's written.
Frickin' sweet statue.
A frickin' sweet statue, Lois. Ooh! Pans over to Joseph. Oh, hey, Dan. Hold this. I'll be right back. Dan pushes his cups of pencil punch towards Joseph. Okay? Joseph dumps the punch on the floor. He walks towards some people drinking champagne. Hey, you shouldn't drink. Hey, you shouldn't drink that. It's not good for your colon. The couple awkwardly walks away. All right. Joseph sees two dudes drinking wine and walks towards them. Hey, gentlemen, would you care for some cheese with your wine? I didn't get cheese from my pants, even though it's... Wait, what? I didn't get cheese... What? I didn't get the cheese from my pants, even though it sort of looked like it. I don't get it either. The two dudes walk away. All right. Joseph turns around and sees a girl. Joseph is stunned by her. He slowly walks towards her with a baby face. I don't know. Okay. Goo gaga looking ass.
Hey, yeah, goo looking ass, baby.
Joseph walks up and says, hey, what's happening for him? What's happening for him? Equals 3. Zoom in. Zoom in his head. Why did I say that? Giggle, says girl.
Giggle, says girl.
The girl says, that was a funny way to introduce yourself. Zoom in. All right. Girl.
Zoom in. Zoom in more. Zoom into their skin cells.
Girl says, so what's your name? Joseph says, 24, all nervously. ... my name's Jacob. I mean Joshua. Jerry. Joseph. It's Joseph. Oh, my name's Sarah. Wow, that's a cool name. You know, you sort of look like James Bond in that suit. I used to love playing GoldenEye when I fucking hate the script. Gerardo wrote most of this, if you couldn't tell by the stupid dialogue.
I despise the script for the past.
Of 007. This is a gamer moment.
This is... I don't like...
WTF when the movie is a gamer?
Gamer moment.
Bro, gamer movie? Gamer the movie?
Gamer. Oh yeah, the wedding scene is... There is a wedding scene in the final movie, but it's changed, obviously. Also, Sarah is that girl you saw in the trailer. It's that character came back for the final version, but in a different way. Shut up, Gerardo. You suck at this. This was stupid. This is why we scrapped this.
Get Gerardo on the show then.
No, Gerardo suck. You suck. The script was stupid. I hate it. This is why I scrapped it. I hated the fact that Joseph was like trying. I don't know. I didn't like. Joseph does not need a girlfriend, a gal pal, as Chris Chan would say.
Hey girl, I need to
Slow Mario death. Anyway, where was I? Okay. What? Me too. I love that game, GoldenEye. That game. Yeah. I still have it in my Nintendo 64 in my attic, but our attic TV sort of exploded and killed one of my roommates. You see that this was before the Halloween was retconned. That's how old the script is. This was in 2017, by the way. Early 2017. Okay.
Okay, interesting. Death is not canon.
Well, no, this was before it got retconned, so like the book, it was just a book now. Remember, you guys watched Roommates?
I watched the whole complete second season.
Yeah, the event never happened. That's why this was written before the retcon. Duh. Stupid. Anyway, girl says, oh.
Yeah, mama.
Joseph says, ha 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 ha, yeah, that's him over there. Points at Dan. Dan is shown trying to get people to eat pencils. Okay. Girl says, huh, neat. A song comes on from the DJ. Oh, I love this song. Oh, really? That's cool. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Hey, you want to
Is Joseph simping?
I don't know, man.
Joseph,
I don't know.
Joseph, this simp.
Hey,
The
you want
OG
to dance?
simping.
Saboka, we need like a cool pop song and as background music.
I haven't played this one.
Do Saboka and Undertale. Whoa.
Alright, hey, wanna dance? I mean, haha, I would love to, but I have really bad gonorrhea, diarrhea. I gotta go. Joseph runs to the food table. Long sigh and facepalm. Koi says, dude, that was horrible. I know! I'm such a loser! Koi chuckles. Nah, you gotta work on your confidence. What do you mean? Just be yourself, man. Quit trying to impress her. God, I hate this script.
Koi becomes a motivational coach.
I hate this. It's not too late to try to save the night. Joseph says, okay! Joseph runs back over there. Koi turns around to see Dan climbing the statue. Dan, what are you doing? I need to have this for my giant pencil collection, for my collection statue. The statue is the pencil, and I need to have it. Son of a... Well, where are the security guards? God. Koi sees guards and walks towards them. Hey, my crazy lunatic roommate over there is trying to steal the statue. Oh yeah, sure there is. Oh, Baby Cop is in this movie. Sure there is. There really is. You gotta go get him. Normal cop turns to look. Oh, him? Yeah, I love that guy. He's Dan. Yay, Dan. What? Normal cop. Yeah, he always provides the station with free pencils whenever we run out. Now leave Dan alone and scram. He know what he doing. So that's how Dan always gets out of jail. Okay, I like that line. Well, I tried. Cuts to Nathan and Riley. Riley and Nathan are dancing. So, Nathan, should we go on a romantic cruise? Oh, we should go on a romantic cruise. Just the two of us. That sounds like a great idea. Just make sure to buy 3 extra tickets. Stop dancing. I said stop dancing. What? Wait, what? Why? No, I don't, Nathan. For Joseph, Dan, and Koi. Excuse me? Well, maybe 4. Fluffy might come. Why do you always want them around? Well, because they always depend on me. They can't take care of themselves. If I didn't find them and take them under my wing, they would have probably been homo.
I wanna be
homeless bums. Okay, I guess. Joseph slides up in between Nathan and Riley. Hey, does either of you two have a breath mint I can have? Oh, yeah, sure, here. Are you sweating? No, it's just pee. I mean, yes, it's sweat. I mean, ah! Joseph runs back to the dance floor while knocking down 2 dancers. Cuts to Dan finally on top of the statue. Finally! Now it's time to get that pencil! Dan starts pulling the pencil. Ew, this is going to take all my strength! In a parody of Popeye, Dan takes out a can of pencils, eats them, and gets buff. Dan pulls... Buff Dan? What?
What the?
Dan pulls out the pencil super hard. Back to the dance floor.
How do you play piano?
Piano man, everybody, piano man.
Okay, the groom is speaking, saying, "Ahem, alright people, it's time to have a toast to my beautiful wife. Beautiful bride, Abby."
Beautiful bride.
Abby! Cuts back to Dan still pulling. Groom. Anything special you want to say, honey, misspelled? Cuts to Joseph walking up to Sarah. Oh, hey, you're back! Yeah, I'm here now. I'm ready to dance. Haha, sure. Maybe after the bride is done with her toast, bitch. She didn't actually say that. It's just, you know.
Just a little flash.
It's just
This
that
is what we in
spicy.
the industry call funny.
Yeah.
It's called in-game footage.
Cuts back again to Dan, super duper hard pulling. Cuts back to the bride. The bride says, well. Cuts back to Dan. Ha! I got it! Wait, why do I feel tipsy? No! Statue leans and falls down towards the bride, Abby. I just wanted to say, boom! Abby! Dan is shown falling towards the left. Sorry about your wife! Dan crashes and breaks the podium and the stage collapses. Wires break and catch fire. Camera pans to the floor and sees highly flammable grass sign catch on fire, and the grass slowly catches on fire. Everybody is shown panicking and running away. The statue cuts in between Joseph and Sarah. The cake gets ruined and some random guy is crying about it. Koi is shown next to all the people trying to leave. Koi pulls out a cigarette and lights it in the nearby fire. Like using the fire. Yep, I knew this would happen, says Koi. Dan rises up next to Koi from the rubble. Quick, everybody, do the safety dance! Dun 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 dun. Like Dan starts dancing the safety dance. That's not the safety dance!
It is now.
One fat guy joins it to dance with him. He catches on fire. It's not working! It's not working! Says the fat guy on fire. It's because you're not doing it right! Shows the fat guy's skeleton still dancing. Woo! Nathan runs and shot. Don't worry, guys. I got a water hose. Nathan runs and shoots the hose. Nathan starts to fly into the air uncontrollably because of the force of the hose. It turns out that it's a gas hose, and Nathan is spreading more fire. Nathan, that's not a water hose! I know that now! Joseph runs with the gravy and yelling, I got it! Koi says, Joseph, a little gravy isn't going to put it out. Joseph grows gravy and all the fire goes out. Just like a small pitcher. He just throws it into the fire and the whole thing goes out. Huh, well I guess it did, said Koi. Joseph suddenly catches fire. Ah! Stop, drop, and roll! Joseph rolls, cuts to Bram and Groom. Groom says, come on, sit down on this nice comfortable grass. You need a rest after that head injury. Bride says, everything's fine. Groom says, luckily I still have insurance on my special little snowflake. Joseph rolls around in the inflatable grass while screaming. Bride and Groom give blank stares. Bride catches on fire. I meant insurance on the car! The Groom starts running away screaming. The fireman comes and puts out all the fire. The smoke fills the screen and it fades out. Scene 2. They're outside the roommate's house now. Riley slams open the door and stops her way in. Remember, they're all like, in a wreck. They all look trashed. Nathan says, "Look, Riley, I know you're pissed off right now. Pissed off? Pissed off doesn't even compare how mad I am right now. I can't believe you guys." Silent pause for 3 seconds. "What did we do?" Riley stomps towards Nathan. "Oh, I'll tell you what you did. Do tell." That's it. That's as far as we've written.
They proceed to settle their issues, and the movie is resolved.
The end. That's the whole movie.
It's just a conversation for like the rest of 45 minutes.
Just a serious
As they
intervention.
A bunch of talking heads. Love it.
But yeah, that was the fourth and last draft before the final. What'd you guys think of that one?
More of
Poggers.
and
What?
it was a thing. Yeah.
A little bit poggers. I can see where some parts may not be enjoyed, or you know, but it is interesting.
Yeah, and yeah. So all of those were scrapped, and now we got the new one coming out next week, guys. The final version.
And what made you realize this is the one?
Not wanting to work on it anymore.
Yeah, I was like, this will do. I stopped caring about quality a while ago. Just kidding. I don't know. I think it'll be good. It's because so much things have changed, and like how the story has went with like Phil and like Mirror and their arc. So I think because this one is actually going to wrap it up. So I think that's what made it like this is the one. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because the other three were just general movies. Well, besides Mirror, but that was turned into a comic. So, but yeah, so this one is going to be like, yep, this is going to end the arc, and then season 3 happens, and then yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that settles that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Any questions on the new movie coming out next week? We'll be taking questions.
Well, fellas, give us your question.
What's the plot?
Anyone in the chat, let's hear it. Also, edit the movie so that Ocean Man, please.
Maybe I'll do a special edition where instead of the roommate song, it's like Ocean Man.
Ocean Man.
Ocean Man. All right, so Saboki, you can stop with the background music now. We finished the table.
Perfect.
Let's see. The plot of the movie. Find out when you watch the movie.
What does Buff Dan look like?
You guys ever seen Buff Riku? It's like that, but with Dan's hair.
You see, we would show you, but it's only suitable for certain DeviantArt communities.
Sorry, but you're not allowed in.
It's an 18+ rating to see that, so sorry. But...
We all know that season 3 is an epilogue season.
But if you want to cough up a few bucks, I might be.
Who wants to donate? With the Roommates movie going to have an animated short at the beginning? Hell no! I made a movie. What makes me want to do like 5 more minutes of something?
We hired the Simpsons animators to come up with a whole short, including Maggie.
It's Maggie and the molester.
Okay.
Oh God! No.
Well, this is devolved.
What? Okay, movie good? Yes.
In your professional opinion, is movie?
How important is Lance in the movie? I asked this because for some reason the 2 clips that were shown of him gave me the feeling that he goes into sort of side mission.
Lance? Oh, he's pretty important. I mean, he saves the day.
Like always.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say like how he saves or what he saves. I didn't say he saved them.
It seems like the majority of the time, evil landlord is not really evil at all.
To answer your question, yes.
Yes. I meant from any other animators, not you. Yes, that is correct. I don't know what that means.
I think he means like, is anyone going to have a little short that they animated?
Yeah, little known fact, I animated the...
The what?
The what?
I animated the opening short.
It's all about Saboka. It's Saboka Generations. That's the opening short.
It's Saboka
It's actually
short.
You see, the roommate's title is just a facade. It's
Actually, bit of an announcement.
Okay.
The animated short is gonna be the precursor to Joseph Kuhn and the Seven Animators.
Yeah, we're actually doing it, guys.
We produced it in a couple of weeks. Let's get it.
I mean, I've done worse in time crunches. Yeah.
We're gonna have a little featurette of the.
Like I made roommate shorts in the span of a week.
God.
Let's see. Is the Roommates movie going to be rated R or NC-17? That's right. Full-on sex scene with the roommates.
Let's go, baby.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Let's go. Just
What actually, if you turned it into to people to get rated, what do you think it would turn out?
Oh, probably PG. Like nobody really curses that bad.
I want to say PG-13 because there's blood, and there's people
there
like.
could be blood in PG movies.
Is there really?
Yeah. What are you, a pansy?
What are you, a yellow-bellied pansy?
Anyway, moving on. What is the quality of the movie? 4K, 1440p, or HD? 1440p.
4K and 1440p are the same thing, aren't they?
No, I think that's 2K, isn't it? 1440p.
Man,
No,
it's
whatever.
just some.
Anyway, the movie better be in 240p quality. You know what?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, that's
We'll
just
go down
the
to-
short at the beginning, and also the credits is sex scene.
Only that scene is in 240p. The rest is in glorious
It's gonna
2K.
be like a sausage party at the end.
God, oh
Yeah.
God! Instead of they have an orgy with Ocean Man playing.
Oh man.
God.
So,
Mm-mm.
hey, Candy, you like making art of what we
No,
say on
Candy,
screen,
do not.
right?
Candy, do not.
No
Also,
funny
but
idea.
Candy, do finish that Spinel animation. I can't wait for that. That's going to be pog.
It's gonna be kind of epic.
Would there be a DVD set for the movie with extra bonuses? No. What? I don't have money to make DVD.
Would be pog though.
Would
There'd
be
be like
Pog,
one
would
in
be Pog.
existence that you could sell off.
Probably wouldn't be any extra scenes. I mean, there's nothing to add.
And another question is,
Saboka Generations 2, the short.
I like how that implies I have an interesting enough personality or life to warrant a series.
Well, yes, Saboka, you're Cartman.
Alright.
Any scenes you cut. I mean, from, like, when we were writing, yeah, but, like, animation-wise, no. Everything we animated is, used. Wait, there's a movie you made? Yep.
I love that. It's just... all of this has been about that movie.
Yeah. Is the movie's music has an orchestra and 8-bit style? Nope, it's actually all Saboka screaming and using his piano. That's all the music.
I wonder how much of a movie soundtrack I could write in the span of a week.
Oh my God.
Joseph, hand me the composer's cut
Tell me the
of the
key to your
film.
franchise.
You mean $0? No, you have to pay me to work on Roommates.
Another question.
I just wanted the composer's cut of the movie.
Oh, you mean like the segment?
No, like just the movie, but without the music.
Oh, you
Basically.
Mean, okay, yeah.
So I can whip up a soundtrack.
Maybe after the movie we could release like a funny version, Roommates, but actually funny.
The soundtrack. The funny version. Another question: is Dan getting stabbed by a pencil an essential part of the movie?
Find out next week.
On Dragon Ball movie. Oh, yeah. Are you going to release any draft of the scripts for the movie?
Okay,
Like
I'm glad you clarified the script, because I like the idea that Joseph just makes like 5 movies.
Joseph has the Dead Sea Scrolls and he must release them.
The script drafts. Maybe sometime after the show is over.
You can release a bundle. Ha ha ha. Money. Am I right?
Yeah, that's right. If you pay me this
Mommy.
much, if you pay me this much, you'll get a Google Drive folder of a bunch of extras. Download. You have to make your own DVD.
No, we can just download Movie Maker and make like the movie menu and everything with the specials.
Joseph.
Yeah, I'll keep the whatever ISO, and you have to burn it yourself, but you have to pay me to get it.
What if Joseph got an OnlyFans, but the pictures he posted were just like pictures of his computer screen showing the scripts?
Yeah,
And
that's
it
just
has,
like
like-
behind
it
this.
has, like-
It's like I use it as a Patreon, even like
Yeah.
It has like Boulevard of Broken Dreams playing in the background.
it's
It's like
just- you just hear like a
you're
really loud
typing on a note-
fan. Yeah, you just hear a really loud fan when I'm showing the scripts.
You're typing in the notepad. Hello guys. Today I will be
It's like,
showing you.
yeah, it's
roommates behind the scenes."
soundscape. Let's see. What happens after roommates? Cyrus?
Shirish.
Cyrus in a post-apocalyptic world after the roommates have been exiled from humanity.
Remember, Dan, the Cyrus movie, Dan comes, he's like, I just love that part where Natalie spent the rest of her days in a nowhere town with a bunch of nobodies. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's when they finally meet her other friends. Natalie, who is
Other
that?
French.
Yeah, Natalie, who is that?
Other
I don't
French.
know. Okay, you get the point.
I love it.
You get the point. Dan is gonna be the bad guy in the Cyrus movie.
Yeah, he turned because Natalie abandoned him when they were like preschool or something, and so he's like, "Who am I? Who am I? What are you even saying?" Yeah.
It checks
Imagine
out.
in one episode the roommates got into a live action plays.
It did happen in the very first paper place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Saboka will be Nathan. I will be Joseph. Ruben will be
Why?
Coy.
I'm Nathan. Why?
Oh, we obviously can't get the other people. They're not real.
What makes me more accessible?
Well, actually, you live in the same place as Coy does.
Yeah, and I mean, I probably look closer to Koi in real life.
Go knock on his door and say, hello, I am the funny man, and run away.
Koi, if you're watching this, DM me your address.
Actually,
I
yeah,
will
do a live meetup.
I will
Yeah,
literally
dude.
show up.
That would be
And then do it.
poggers.
How much does it cost for the ISO? If we do like a movie ISO, I would say $5. The only special feature will be Saboka singing for 30 minutes.
It'll be us. It'll be us singing Saboka and Undertale. Saboka in Undertale.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah,
a full.
sorry, it's
it'll
not
be
me singing, it's them singing me.
and it's just like a picture of Saboka with mad face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a full-on cover. God.
Mama,
Is Roommate Season 3 the epilogue season like I predicted? I don't know. Find out when everything comes out.
This
Movie's
guy's
coming out
actually
next
Watch
trying
week.
to
the
act like a
series,
prophet.
lol.
Lol.
LOL, just wait.
Yeah, lol, just wait. God. I mean, movies...
Impatient little bitch asses.
Look, guys, the movie's coming out next week. I think that will answer all your questions. Except for the
Yeah, I
ones you have
also
questions
think it
about.
would be epic.
It may answer some, but it may not. And that is the sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yes.
Wow.
Focus in the story of Undertale.
I think the stream, like the conversation, is
Focus
ended
in
by this point.
Undertale.
I think we could end the call whenever. End the podcast.
Saboki, you're not leaving. Ever.
You're not leaving after this anymore. You're stuck here.
Does Ed meet Joseph? Yes, he does. There's gonna be a big fight, and like the Avengers theme plays. It's like dun dun no no, and like Ed from Ed's World is like poggers.
He goes poggers, and it's gonna be like the ultimate showdown of
Ultimate Destiny, Saboka, Rhymekin,
Saboka.
Ed's World.
So I wonder who will he meet. This is the ultimate showdown.
Yeah, there's a big fight scene, and Phil's there. He teams up with Tord. Yeah,
It all checks out. And it's gonna be
it all
amazing.
checks out.
We already have so
Yeah.
many movies in plan. We have
We have the
FlowJoe
whole
coming up. We
franchise.
have Cyrus. We have the Cyrus movie.
Yeah,
We have
Life of Sam movie, which is mostly just
It's
Just
gonna be
what?
it's gonna be like the Joker character study movie, but it's gonna be Sam from Life of Sam.
Yeah.
And
Will
he's
the
evolving.
backstory of Koi ever be explained in the?
It's gonna be
we do see his dad in the trailer. That was his dad he was yelling at.
Oh,
Oh,
more
little plot point.
reveal.
That's right. The wedding in the movie is going to wait. The wedding in the movie is going to be of any character that we already know. No, it will not. It's well, I mean, it depends. You know them, but they're like background characters. You know, they're not main characters.
Yeah, checks out.
And don't listen to Gerardo about anything. Obviously, that's rule 1.
Imagine being Gerardo.
Imagine breathing, Gerardo.
Imagine breathing
Gerardo.
Gerardo.
Okay, whoa, Saboka, whoa.
Please laugh.
Any more questions? Anything at all? This is the time to ask, or else you will never know.
Do you want to live with the regret of never asking
Yeah.
what ships are canon?
Do you want to be guilty for all of humanity? Do you want to wish you could have done better in life but never did?
I like how this whole episode was just dedicated to the Roommates movie.
That movie, that crossover, that movie.
What happened to Dan's mom?
What, Mom? Anyway, next question. If you released the Gmod models, would other people mess with their faces?
That is up to the people who download the models.
I don't even think Saboka's gonna make a changeable face.
Hey, I will.
We don't really need it. I'll just like 2D animate the pupils and mouth.
I mean, I do. If I don't get it past the deadline, or at the deadline, then
Ruben, stop breathing!
don't count on it.
I'm excited.
Ruben, if you breathe again, that will be the end of you.
Okay, well maybe you could add the movable pupils if you can. That'll be helpful. But regarding mouth, you don't really have to model. I could just 2D animate that.
Okay.
It would be wait.
It shouldn't be hard. I just have to get around to doing it.
Well, do it. Come on, Mister.
You're
Come
not
on,
the
Mr.
boss of me,
Boboka.
except for the fact that you practically are.
Come on, Mr.
Everybody at
Barbosa.
Saboka__ on Twitter, work on Roommates models right now, Mister. Unban me right now.
Get unblocked.
Get
right?
unbanned
Unblock
right
me
now.
right now.
Get unblocked right now.
Get unblocked right now. Get on models right now. Please, everybody at Saboka__ Thank you.
Please do that with any message, because I want it. Dope.
What ships are canon? Find out in the movie. Is Dan going to do the Corona challenge? Yes. That's how he dies.
Dan is a shithead.
God. Hey, it's Corona time, guys!
Dan, no!
It's like a big explosion. Will the Joseph clone be redeemed or killed? Find out in the movie!
Just ask, every single plot point.
God. You will somehow get it out immediately, with, somehow reverse psychology. I will somehow spoil it.
But then what's the point of watching the movie?
Eye candy.
The Flow Show. Yeah, that's...
Flow show.
That'll be the once you're tired of Cyrus, that'll be...
Will we ever get the movie? I just said next week. Do you people are blind?
I like it. You didn't really just say it. That was at the beginning of the stream.
That was at the very beginning. God. Oh yeah, so I was about to say earlier, the Cyrus movie confirms that there is the FlowJoe cinematic universe.
Let's get it.
That Dan came to Cyrus, so that means Cyrus, Life of Sam, roommates.
Okay, but will the Cyrus movie answer who is Cyrus?
Find out in Roommates the movie 2, Roommates Harder.
Roommates harder, bitches.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Will we see Buff Dan? Not in this version. Sorry.
Oh, this is great.
That came
How long have we been going?
an hour.
Alright.
We're good. More questions our way.
Yeah, we'll keep going until the questions get a bit too grating.
Yeah.
Irrelevant
Also,
question here.
Saboka just
Next
really wants to play
episode.
Halo.
Wasn't it?
In the clip of Nathan and Joe fighting, was Nathan drunk?
A relevant question here. In the clip of Nathan and Joe fighting, was Nathan drunk? I just been
Drunk.
Probably.
I don't know. Find out in the movie. I mean, he's always drunk. Let's face it. He's always like buzzed.
I can whip up a buff Dan real quick.
Do not.
If people are interested.
No. Make him pay for it. Why are you doing buff Dan?
Pay me in powder coins and I'll make.
He's not in this version. God, what am I supposed to do? You want me to go back and reanimate just a random scene where he just gets buff out of nowhere for no context?
I'll work on it. Don't worry, Joe. I'll work on it.
God, I just Photoshop like in post like buff Dan that Ruben's doing in the background somewhere, like it's a poster or something.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean I've seen worse in the series. There's that one poster in what was it, Smart Sig? I think.
Squidward.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love that one.
I love Squidward.
This is a Squidward moment.
Squidward. Is Riley going to be? She's in the trailer.
Guys, watch the trailer and then ask your questions.
Yeah, go watch the trailer. If you have the trailer is for a reason. She's literally in a shot.
In Undertale.
Guys, in the Cyrus and Roommates collab movie, are they in Undertale?
Yeah, Saboka greets them in the underground.
He's like, do you remember me?
Do you remember me? Yes. Buff Dan
Hey, welcome to the underground.
Oh my god, it's Sans Boca.
Sam Boca back at it again.
Okay, send me the link. Are you serious? You haven't seen the freaking stream? I mean, trailer? Somebody's a fake fan. Can we get this guy on
fake fan alert?
Fake fan alert. Who's this guy? Fake fan.
Fake fan alert.
Have you not seen the movie trailer? Come on.
It came. I mean, you're a pee head. You're a poop nose. Yeah, go watch it right now. I'm sending you the link. Go watch it right now, or else you're fired.
Fired from life.
Or else you're banned.
You're fired. You will not be able to watch the Roommates movie. It will say YouTube will slap you in the face and saying no, you cannot.
This movie is restricted to all audience of animated novel.
Yeah.
Make sure
Joseph
he does not
in the movie. I can confirm that Joseph is in fact in the movie. Very shocking.
Bro, how the hell did you get that voice actor on?
It was very hard to convince him. I pretty much had to give him like a free worth of chocos. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, my favorite.
Your improv style never ceases to amaze you.
Chacos.
I am funny.
The upgraded version of tacos. Chacos.
It's taco time.
Tacos made of chalk.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Oh god, it's very crunchy. When does the sequel come out? 2030 900.
Sometime after I die.
Yeah, my grandson
Over my dead body.
Roommates will become a multimedia franchise, and my grandson will be in charge.
Hell yeah. In the movie, are we going to get an explanation of why Fluffy is suddenly standing up on his legs?
No, it just happens sometimes. I mean, we see Fluffy do that in the show, like, sometimes. It's just, to add the funny.
It's for the funny.
The funny. Are you a furry, Joseph? No, I can't draw animals. I think that's a parrot with Fluffy's design. Literally just a circle and an oval. Is Mary from that one AI Dungeon stream in the movie? Nope, that's a Cyrus character, according to AI Dungeon. So, yeah.
Why is it so small?
What's so small, Ruben?
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
Hold up, let me get a pic, guys.
Oh no, Ruben, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to see your pee-pee.
Ruben is looked down for the first time in like 7 years.
Here it is. It's Buff Dan.
Oh my god, it's him.
Let me see.
It's
wow,
him! Oh my
that's-
god!
I hate it.
It's
I hate it.
roommates Dan, bro.
Awful. Nightmare.
It's him! It's him, guys!
Neighbor. It's true. It is really him.
Bro, look, it's Cyrus.
Okay.
Will Cyrus kill Dan? Maybe.
Well, Cyrus, the Cyrus.
The entire show will come out and kill.
Yeah, it's like the One Punch opening. Not One Punch. My Hero Academia, the first opening where they're all jumping in the air. They're all jumping to hit Dan.
There's like this whole animated sequence that's all rotoscoped and 3D animated and 60 FPS of them running.
Yeah. Is Dan in the movie? I don't know. Find out when you watch it. That's going to spoilers. I can't answer that right now. That'll be in spoiler territory. So find out if Dan's in the movie next week. At what age?
The movie.
At what age did Dan's pencil obsession begin? Let me guess. We'll find out in the movie. Maybe. I'm saying, Dan, you see him naked. I'm not saying that at all. Will you get your glasses back in the movie? My glasses? I have them right here. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not in the movie. What do you mean me?
You know, when we started a Q&A, I don't think the goal was to have a point reveal.
What'd you say, Saboka? You cut it out.
Oh. When we started the Q&A,
Yep.
I don't think the goal was to reveal every plot point.
Yeah, I don't think, guys, you need to answer, like, pod questions, not weird camp questions.
Production questions.
Yeah, production
weird
questions,
camp
not
questions.
plot point questions. Come on, guys.
Come on.
We need marketing
You
questions.
guys are being bad fans.
God, this is why I don't talk to any of you.
I hate you all.
I hate
God.
you all. Please go die. But before you die, watch my movie.
We'll all die sometime after watching the movie.
That's kind of
Who's
a pause.
taller?
Well,
Who's taller, Phil or Lance?
Who's taller, Phil or Lance? I think they're the same height.
Bro, Lancer, Deltarune, and roommates?
Oh,
What?
you're
My face
Spoka. That's after you come in. Remember that you greet us. You greet the Cyrus.
Shit, sorry.
You greet the Cyrus and the roommates to the underground. You're like, and then Lancer is like, boom. But you're not supposed to spoil that.
I'm sorry.
Like it's revealed that Lance is actually Lancer's like secret father, real father. Will
Hell,
anyone die? Find out in the movie.
Find out next.
What theaters is this going to play in? The FlowJoe live streams.
This theater, the one you guys are in, watching our
Funny show.
talk show live
Yep.
with a live studio audience of YouTube people.
Yep, youtube.com/FlowJoe cartoons is the theater that is playing in. Pogger.
Yeah. Are we out of questions?
Are we out of we'll be taking a few more. Any actual production questions? Come on. If you get 1 million views on the movie, will you shave your hair? Why would I do that?
In every theater in Brzinga. Hell yeah.
Brazinga.
Brzinga has a big roommates fan body, you know?
Why? Yeah, but why would I shave my hair if it gets 1 million views?
It's like you do it in real life, but you don't show your.
Yeah, like what purpose?
Yeah, trust me,
would that serve?
guys, it happened.
Yeah, what purpose would that serve? Nobody would know. I don't show my face. Punished FlowJoe.
Face review.
Yeah, sure. When I get 1 million subscribers.
Get
I can
FlowJoe to
confirm
1 million
Joseph is a
subs,
sexy
boys.
man. Joseph is a very sexy man.
I am. I make Ruben drool every time he sees me.
I go.
Joe kind of hot though.
I go.
It's true. I mean, if you see me, you see me. Damn.
That's my exact reaction when I see Flowsive Joseph.
Saboka's lucky he doesn't live over here because he wouldn't be able to keep his hands off me. He tries to grab the screen and then he realizes that it's not real.
And then he explodes. Face reveal in the movie, Joseph turns into a real face.
Joseph's face reveal. The character Joseph will have a face reveal.
Bro.
Everyone is just animated except Joseph's face is his real face.
It's rotoscoped.
yeah?
Yeah, it's a real rotoscoped face.
But it's like a face raider face.
Oh god.
Like,
Oh god.
like mismatched mouth and eye.
Yeah.
And then it closes out weirdly.
And
like,
then I go. What inspired you to make the movie in the first place?
Utter sadness.
And pain.
Next question.
What the movie have a sad scene? Find out in the movie.
Bruh, production question.
Production. What through your
Not like
thick
every
skulls?
plot point, please,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Get it through your
What part
thick.
of the trailer did you enjoy animating? See, there we go. Candy knows what's up. Thanks, Sophia.
The ones that you saw in the trailer. I think my favorite would probably be the freaking Oh shoot. Let me. This is a good question. You two
I
answer.
think a better
you
question
two?
is if you enjoy animating.
What? What'd you say? What'd you say to me?
Are you an animator, Joe?
Sadly. While I think about this, what is your favorite shot from the trailer, you two, while I think about this? Answer the question.
Probably
What?
Probably them flying into space.
I like that one. What about you, Saboka?
All the scenes went by too fast for me to really take them in.
Well, you need an opinion right now.
The combination of two scenes where nameless girl is revealed and talking to Joseph, and then a later scene where her hat is on his head.
Yeah, we don't discuss that. Anyway, my favorite scene would probably be the Phil scene, because it was the easiest to do. Where his eyes go up, that's my favorite.
Love it.
But in all seriousness, I guess I like the part where Fluffy, Koi, and Circle Man are just screaming in the ship.
Hell yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I guess another one would be Dan getting stabbed. That was real fun to do. That was probably the favorite part, you know.
I wonder how the real life Danny Reed would feel about this.
What do you? I don't. I don't know. I don't know.
I wonder if he'll watch the movie at all.
I don't know if he's real. What if he was never real? It was all inside your head, Luigi.
Luigi.
That's such a realistic possibility. I didn't think this through.
If you get a million... Oh, I get that, Joe. I get that. I didn't really think this through. God. If you get 1 million views, can you delete your channel? God, I wish. But I'll never get 1 million views on the movie. I'll get 500 and stay at 500 views.
1 view.
How long did it take you to do the animation? About a year. Like, I graduated last May, so I had like a bunch of free time. So that's why it didn't take too long.
Damn.
FlowJoe with the graduation.
Hell
Wow.
yeah, buggers.
Look at FlowJoe being an actual member of society.
God, I wish I wasn't. If
Just
the movie,
kidding. Animators aren't real members of society.
I was just a gremlin.
Shit.
I was just a gremlin at the animation. I mean, at the ceremony. I went up. I was like, I hissed at the person giving me the trophy, and I walked away.
Yeah. The person announced, next up, FlowJoe Guns.
That's right. That's me.
And then, like, animated FlowJoe walks up like if he was in the Oscars.
Oh God. What else? If the movie was released, would somebody make a review? I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Mr. Enter will review it. I would love that.
I will get I hate everything to review.
Please, can you get DM those to
I
the movie?
hate roommates.
I hate roommates. After the movie, will Dan meet Nick Fury? That's not a real question. I will not answer that question.
We only answer serious
We
questions
only answer-
here.
Like buff Dan.
How long is the orgy scene? Very.
Exactly,
Very
Saboka.
good. Very good.
We only answer the serious questions.
Saboka will review it and cross his arms
Oh my god.
Here's the problem with the Roommates movie.
Saboka finally does it. The rise and fall of roommates.
That's actually the climax of the movie.
You're
Saboka crosses his
it
arms
turns
and then
out-
just
Yeah, it turns out that Phil wasn't actually the man behind the slaughter. It was Saboka.
He crosses his arms
Yeah, it's just a huge tidal wave.
like a parallel universe. It's like a taboo in Smash Bros. Bra. He just
roommates
and
figurines.
now it turns into figurines.
That's not related to the movie.
Though, I wonder if you could contact some company and get them to do that.
Somebody contact you.
Roommates Amiibos.
Hell yeah.
Amiibo
Saboka
specifically.
will. Yeah, okay. The review was a 2-hour rant. Damn, Saboka. You must have really hated the Roommates movie that you were in.
God, I hate roommates.
Oh, man. Can you read some scripts you got for the contest? No.
Not yet.
No, sir.
Alright.
Once the deadline hits, we'll read them out if they're bad to shame you.
Only if they're bad. And then we'll pick the worst one.
And 30 minutes is
That
about
last
Star
part is the
Wars.
joke.
Oh, I get that joke, Gerardo.
Does unnamed beanie girl have a name?
Yeah, it's Sarah. I said it earlier when I was reading the 4th draft.
Sarah Vergara.
That is Bergara? Bergara?
Vergara.
How many scripts have you got yet? I will answer that question when the deadline is up.
But, just submit them anyway, please.
Submit all your scripts. There's a script writing contest. Person wins, gets their episode done. In real life.
In real life, it will become real. This isn't about roommates.
You. My hand comes out of your screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Confirmed. Get some laid in the movie.
Who gets laid in the movie? I
Who
wanna
gets
know.
laid? Who gets laid, Gerardo? Yo mama. That's why yo mama dead. That's actually the
I
reason.
like the idea of there's a poll just asking who gets laid in the movie. It's every character, Joseph, Coy, Dan, Nathan, Lance,
Fluffy.
Sam, Sipaka.
God, Sammy.
I mean, Joseph is clearly in Sarah's room. Yeah. Oh,
Who said that was her room?
he just killed her and stole her hat.
I can't say anything. Find out in the movie. Can you say Roommates was a mistake, like Miyazaki said? Yes, I actually agree. This is a real quote from me. Roommates was a mistake.
Put it in the history books.
You could quote me on that. FlowJoe 2020. Roommates was a mistake.
Roommates was a grave error on my part.
God, I wish I were dead. I'd rather be dead than working on Roommates. Would you have a plush of Dan? I don't have money.
But yes, definitely.
Ruben says, I woke up in Gerardo's room. Whoa, Ruben. I didn't see that part in the movie.
Whoa.
Was
It
it the
happened in
extended
the
cut?
back. It's an 18+ cut. Director's cut.
Dan or Nathan should get laid. No. Everybody went. What? There's a dab emote? What is this crap?
Wait,
No, it's called
Elbow
it's
cough.
called a elbow cough.
Come on, we all know what everybody would use it for.
I mean, that's what everyone is using it for, so.
Dabbing. Smoker, can we get a picture of you dabbing?
No.
Okay. Is Dan going to out Pizza
You
the
don't
Hut?
want to unleash that power, Joe.
What is that?
Someone-
Is that more powerful than you crossing your arms?
You see, not quite, but, if crossing my arms was a hydrogen bomb, like a Tsar bomb, just dabbing for me would be like a Fat Man bomb.
Poggers. Is Dan going to out Pizza the
10
Hut?
penny towers
Yes.
destroyed.
And Dan will out Pizza the Hut. He will finally do it, the madman.
Someone actually has a plush of Dan.
Yeah, I saw it. It's real.
Okay, here's another question. How do you legitimate...
Wait, we didn't
feel
get that
about
question. You skipped one.
Oh.
Does Nathan get more lines? Taking in account he's one of the characters that gets less lines in the show. Find out in the movie. I'm just gonna say maybe. I don't know. Who cares? Everybody have screen time. Nathan is there. That's all I'm gonna say. Nathan is real.
He is real, and he is.
Nathan will be real in 12 seconds.
Oh my god. How do you feel about roommates? No joking around. Are you proud of it or find it cringe? Saboka, can you answer this one for me? I don't know how to feel about it.
Yeah, I as FlowJoe's manager will answer. It's cringe.
How dare you say that about my series? FlowJoe, you're fired.
I'm sorry, but as a PR representative, I will say that he does indeed think it is keck.
Keck? Yes, top keck.
The final verdict from the committee is that roommates is keck.
Top keck.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't hate it. I just hate working on it. That's my answer.
Is Nathan gonna be in the movie?
No, he got kicked out from the show. That's why Nathan wasn't in the trailer. You were just saying things.
Check again. He's gone.
There's never been a Nathan in the show.
What's a Nathan? Who's Nathan?
Check again in the trailer. He's gone. He was never there.
Would air be in the movie? I don't know. I don't like breathing, so I don't.
Can people even breathe in the movie?
What's breathing?
There's a roommates on the
What's a movie?
Who are you?
Alright, we'll take 3 more questions, so make these next 3 good.
This will be our last ones. Make them count.
Is Koi going to be in the... God damn it.
How many characters do we have to go through before we confirm whether they're in the movie or not?
Alright, our last questions. Is Koi gonna be in the movie? Sans be in the movie? Would Papyrus be in the movie?
Yes, to all of those.
Thank you, everybody, from so much.
Thank you for asking me. Alright, cool. Good use of questions. You're all idiots.
Thank you, everybody.
I hate all of you.
Thank you for coming. Very proud of everyone. This has been FlowJoe's Clubhouse, copyright 2019.
Yes, we're actually. This is all pre-recorded. We're actually recording.
To renew the copyright.
No, this is all pre-recorded. We're actually recording this from last year. I mean, this year,
Yeah.
2019, as we recorded.
It's been a facade this whole time. We fooled you all.
That's right. We were just reading made-up questions. There is no chat.
Predicting.
That happened to coincidentally match up with what you might say when you hear this.
People in the audience are paid actors.
It might coincidentally match up with what we're saying now in 2019.
Actually, we're just not real. You're just watching static.
Wake up! It's been so long.
Get out of
since
the
last I see my son.
Get out of the Persona 4 TV.
Please step into the real world with the rest of us and be a member of society.
What's that?
Or don't keep watching a cartoon on the internet.
Will the movie be delayed? No. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for listening to this podcast.
Thanks for joining.
We hope you enjoy the movie that's next week. I can't believe we had a whole episode dedicated to the funny Roommates movie.
Thank you so
much.
much.
To talk about. You can't tell, but we are on the last legs on this podcast.
God, I can't wait to our 900th podcast episode.
We'll be rolling in the dough.
We'll be rolling in the dojo.
Dojo.
Okay, bye everybody. Say goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Okay, bye. Thanks for joining, fellas. Join the call.
Bye.
It'll be fun.
Bye.
Bye.